to Beyond Focus TV. I am here at Leonard's of Great Neck, a beautiful facility in Long Island. We are celebrating Asclepius Medical Society 27-year celebration of being in New York, helping out with the community. We are going to introduce some people to you, and they're going to talk about exactly what they do with the community. We're going to take a short break and show you the beautiful place, and then we'll continue the night.
Focus TV allows you to discuss contemporary topics affecting the Caribbean people on both a national and local level. The show features informed guests who offer insight, debate, and evaluate various issues. Beyond Focus TV builds on the station's mission to provide useful information to the Caribbean people in New York and abroad. Beyond Focus TV, where our viewing audience can get educated, informed, and empowered.
As promised to you, I said I was going to mention everyone who's making a difference within the community. And our first guest is Dr. Deason. Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here with this wonderful organization. And they do magnificent work at the Downstate Medical Center, too, where Dr. Miriam Vincent is there. And believe it or not, I brought her into the school 30-some years ago.
Really?
From York College.
Oh my God.
And now she's head of that department.
That department.
Plus law degree and things like this. You know. But basically, at Downstate, I've been there for 50 years. When I went there in 1958, there was only 2 African Americans in my class. Myself and one person he was from Aruba, a Phi Beta Kappa from Howard University, Leo Stewart. Today, 50 years later, we got 2 black males that came in. We are very short on doctors, and especially family practice, which Miriam Vincent has been a pioneer, you know, and we're trying to encourage young people to come into medicine, but it is very difficult if you don't do good in school.
Yes.
You know, I'm talking about almost from grade school, high school. It's too late to start in college in medicine because the courses are difficult.
So quick question for you. With an organization like A.M.S, for example, that we're making a difference, but it's not really well known. How can we make that a change for it to be known at the lower level so kids would know that there is a society that will take them on once they get good grades?
Well, you know, I had a program with young people called HIP. You know, everybody's into this hip hop. And this program I have is called HIP. Rather than hip hop, it's hip hope. You put an E on that word hop, it's hope.
For hope.
Right. Elevation. And so I give $100 awards to young people who can name all the words that start with the letter E. That's elevating, such as
how many words?
Any word, and they can go to their computer or to the dictionary, what have you, and you'll be surprised. I had kids coming up with 100 words with their definition, because it has to have the definition.
Oh, it has to have the definition? I thought it was just to say the words, because I was about to go. I was about to start with
right,
it.
Yeah. And then I also have a program called Everybody is Somebody. And it says, first you got to walk like somebody. Then you got to talk like somebody. Then you have to act like somebody going somewhere. You got to smile like somebody, act like a child of somebody. And let everybody know that you care, you know? And I take all of 4 animals that's in our area. I said even a mouse became somebody. He has frightened everybody because he refused to think that he was small. He decided in his mind that he was one of a kind, and from that day he's been 10 feet tall. And first you got to walk like everybody.
Well, thank you so much for giving us your opinion, and I hope you enjoy your night. It's a beautiful place.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
for stopping by.
All right.
And that was Dr. Dees explaining to us exactly how a society like Asclepius is created within the community and how we can elevate our community to do better from lower grade until college. We'll continue with other doctors who are going to talk about Asclepius. We'll be right as we are continuing our night. This is Dr. Vincent. Dr. Vincent is head of family practice at Downstate Hospital. Welcome.
Great to be here. Thank you.
You're so welcome. How important is it for you to be part of an organization like A.M.S, for example?
Well, as chair of the Department of Family Medicine and the medical director of all of ambulatory care at Downstate Medical Center, we are engaged in delivering care to patients, but also in training medical students, residents, fellows, carrying on CME programs, and a large part of our community is the Haitian community. So they are prime in terms of delivery of service and training. So A.M.S. is about education and healthcare, and that's what family medicine in downstate is about. It's critical.
Isn't it? I think it's extremely critical, especially understanding that where Downstate is located at within the community.
That's right.
And to have AMS as part of what Downstate is teaching people. I understand that you guys are training a lot of doctors to go to Haiti also.
Well, to go to Haiti, but also to serve our community and to stay in Brooklyn, where we have such really great healthcare and education needs.
Yes, we do have a community right now that's, we are in a crisis where we need more doctors. We need everyone more services. We need everyone to be involved. We need bigger hospitals. We need a lot more money. How are you trying to connect those three things within Downstate?
Well, I view it as beginning with healthcare and training and education. And we certainly, for example, the Department of Family Medicine now runs 6 school-based health center programs serving 13 schools in our neighborhood. So we begin right down from Head Start through grade school at PS 13, high school, the George Wingate High School, school-based health campus is run by Downstate. We also have a community health center over on Lefferts Avenue. We have our Suite B Center. So we're right in the community delivering health care and educating our students who come from the community, as well as our residents and our fellows. And the Department of Family Medicine is known for welcoming our Haitian population at all levels. And I think that those are our doctors who are going to be really committed to our community now and in the future.
Yes, I can vouch for that because I'm noticing that we have a larger Haitian professionals that are growing right now.
That's right.
To continue that part of it, I know this is going to be my last question to you. Dr. D made a statement about how we can get younger people from grade school to understand the benefit of society like A.M.S. How would you get that involved?
Well, I think that one of the things we do is we model and we mentor our young children. And when they see all of us and my residents and fellows who come to them as doctors to educate, deliver health care, they look and say, that could be me. And that is a tremendous help to our children. So we want to be there to deliver health care, but we also have very other important messages to get across, and they do come across. We also do research. I'm an MD, but a PhD also, and my PhD is in islet cell biology. Type 2 diabetes. What affects our community?
You need to come on our show to talk about it, because that's one of the things that we are really promoting is how we can help take that results. Community. We don't really, I don't like to say the word undereducated, but people don't really know what type 2 diabetes is and how we can prevent it and how we can take care of it.
That's right.
So I'm expecting you to be a future guest.
Very good. It's wonderful to see you tonight, Angie, and I'm really thrilled to be inducted into the All-Stars A.M.S. Thank you.
You're welcome, and I hope you have fun tonight because this is going to be a beautiful night. And thank you for stopping by.
Thanks so much. It's great to see you.
Right.
Thank you.
It's this Dr. Vincent. This is Dr. Vincent. She is head of family practice at Downstate Medical Center, and we are going to continue our night with multiple doctors that are going to talk to us exactly what they are doing within the community. We'll be right back. And we are continuing our night with Colonel Baptiste. He is he's going to be receiving an award tonight from A.M.S. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for inviting me for this short interview. And I'm honored and really blessed to be here. Thank you.
Well, you are welcome. One of the things that I wanted to ask you, how involved are you within the community and how important do you think A.M.S. is to the community?
Oh, it's very important. Anytime you have a group of doctors that want to dedicate itself not only to help the community, but also to help community back home. And this is what's really important. And they're really in very privileged positions for them to do that. They didn't have to.
Yes.
However, they still think that they need to set aside some of that precious time just so they can help the community. And I really respect that. And I feel very honored and blessed and humble to have been named tonight as one of your awardees.
When I saw your name earlier, we talked about like your title, Colonel Baptiste. The Haitian community, we have an array of professionals, and one of them is medicine. It's one of the things that we really believe in. The second thing is we really believe in order. How do you bring those two things together?
Well, fortunately, I'm also a healthcare provider.
Yes, I know.
I'm a surgeon, and also I do community service. I'm a commissioner as well. So we get, as I said, we are blessed and very lucky that we're in the United States of America, and they give us an opportunity so we can serve. And we're very, again, humbled that I'll be able to serve the community and have even more touch to be recognized by my peers. Over the years, I did receive a lot of awards, but this one here, really, I really cherish it because it comes from my peers, and I really respect that.
Well, one last question for you before I let you go and have your beautiful night is, as Haitian, we understand the catastrophe that's been happening in Haiti, that's still happening in Haiti. What are you doing, or where do you see the future of A.M.S. with Haiti?
Well, it's a great future, and again, this is a great organization, and the leaders have a good vision.
Yes.
And I think that as long as they keep focused and going forward into the vision, I think they're going to really do great for the community of Haiti. And again, Haiti is going to be very lucky to have a group like this to come in and help. And they need the help.
Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for talking to me. And I hope you enjoy your night.
Thank you so much for your help.
So welcome, and congratulations again. This was Colonel Baptiste for tonight. He's one of the awardees. He's going to continue and having a great time at Leonard's of Great Neck. Beautiful, beautiful place. We will continue our conversations with the rest of the awardees. Continuing our conversation with very famous, well-known Mr. Yves Joseph, also known as Fanfan Tibot from Tabou Combo, receiving an award tonight on behalf of Tabou Combo. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's an honor for me to be here tonight to receive this award on the part of A.M.S.
Yes.
I think it's a wonderful gesture. I think not only this organization is working in the medical field, but they also acknowledge the cultural field as well.
I love that.
It is wonderful, and I'm here to represent Choubou, to represent Capi, Herman, Jean-Claude Jean, that could not be present tonight. And I'm proud to be here to do that.
Yeah, understanding what A.M.S. stands for in terms of culture, Haitian culture, promoting Haitian culture and promoting young doctors that are making a difference in the society. How do you feel about that, to be part of this beautiful night?
Well, I think this is a continuous momentum. It's a dream coming true because we need that in our community. We need that in our country to pass the relay to the young generation, and that's what Tabou Combo has been doing, serving an example to young musicians, to the young talents, in order for them to promote the image of the country abroad. And I think this is Tabou Combo and A.M.S. are joining forces just to do that to be that role model that our country needs so much.
This one word that's been passing on is the interrelation of different organizations, and I'm talking about musically background, right? And I'm noticing that Tabou is performing a lot more right now in the community. We'll talk about that throughout the night. But part of what we're doing is promoting both Haitian culture and promoting what we stand for. Understanding that, where do you see the future for you right now?
Well, the immediate future is very bright. because we're performing everywhere. We're performing at the United Nations in March. We're going to Paris. We're going to the Zenith everywhere. But in the far future, I think we're going to pass the relay to the young generation. We have a couple of young musicians that are already playing with us, and they at the school.
One of my favorites, Dan.
I'm sure he will watch his interview, and we're just going to pass the baton to the young generation, and they will continue with the tradition of Tabou Combo, the tradition of discipline and respect and determination.
I like that. I like the fact that to be able to be part of an organization to understand that there's a time that you need to stop and let somebody else take over, and you're doing that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, this is a rule of life. You know, this is the way life is. You know, that's why they have young people, because if you don't train your young people, how are you gonna have a future? Exactly. So this is what we're supposed to do, and I'm sure that people that are watching this interview will understand that there's a time for you to step down and promote what you work for, promote the generation behind you that you work with, in order for them to replace you at a certain point.
Yeah, like for example, A.M.S. tonight I have Dr. Nato, which he's like one of the most well-known Haitian doctors within the community. We have Dr. A.M.S.
He's a superstar.
Yeah, aren't they?
He's my superstar. Is that the same Latochu?
Yes, the same Latochu, right? So we have all these doctors that are understanding, like, you know what, we need to move on. We need to get a new generation of doctors that are going to help the community, both here and then also in Haiti.
In Haiti.
And you guys are doing the same.
Same thing. So we're joining hands for this wonderful venture.
Country.
Yes.
You know? Well, thank you for stopping
Thank you very much, and thank you.
I hope you have a great night.
All right. Enjoy.
Yes. And don't forget to say hi to me.
I will, definitely.
All right. This is our night here with Baffa Tibat from Tabu Congo. We are doing beautiful tonight. I'm telling you, if you're not here in person, you are missing out. We will continue our night with our superstars of the night. We'll be right back. Continuing our night with A.M.S. 27th year celebration. We have Dr. Arta. He's one of the awarders. He is one of the most influential Haitians, I would say, Haitian doctors in the community. With that being said, I know I'm putting you on the spot. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much. I think you're being very kind with your words, but I do appreciate your thoughts. Thank you.
Well, you know what? It's my pleasure, number one. Second thing I wanted to say is that culturally speaking, right, we know that we don't really intersect with mental health. How is it that you can bring that forward?
How is it that what? That I can bring
that forward, like get people to talk about it.
Oh, well, first of all, we have to acknowledge that there is stigma behind mental health. It is a difficult subject to broach with people, and so what I found very helpful is sometimes I go to the churches, because there's a spiritual and there's a spiritual boundaries that mental health kind of touches upon, and spirituality also touches upon mental health. So I think using spirituality as a platform many times can provide you with an open door to discuss mental health, because sometimes the issues are just too sensitive for people to discuss and to approach directly.
I like that. I like this. I never actually saw it that way, but to bring a spiritual idea to it. Tonight we're receiving an award from A.M.S. The group that doing so much for the Haitian community here and also in Haiti. How grateful is that for you, number one, and how important do you think a society like A.M.S. is to you?
Oh, it is incredibly important. First of all, I do want to say, yes, I'm very much appreciative and grateful for this honor. I'm blown away by it. When I saw the list of names that were included with this honor, I found it very, I was very humbled to be able to stand on the same platform as these other individuals.
Wow.
A.M.S., the Asclepius Medical Society, does invaluable work for the Haitian community, not only here in the States, but also in Haiti. I know the president, Dr. Harold Simon, at times he also goes to mission trips in Haiti to provide medical help. So the help has been invaluable. I mean, the short time that we're here is not sufficient to fully explore and to discuss all of the ways that they have been helpful. It should be sufficient to say that their help has been invaluable, and it continues to be so. And not only for the individuals now in the community, but also to the next generation of physicians coming on. They are a model organization.
And having doctors like yourself being, I wouldn't call it probably the word mentor would be what we would use exactly to explain to how we can help the community, the younger generation, to do better. And having an organization like A.M.S. doing that with the community, I think is tremendous work. You know, having other people involved, getting people to understand what the community, both here, as patients here, we are in such dire need of help. And then to have doctors that are here, being trained here to help also the community in Haiti. With that being said, I wanted to ask you one last question.
Certainly.
Tonight is a beautiful night. After we have this beautiful conversation, where else do you see A.M.S. going forward with your involvement in it? Because I'm sure you're going to be involved.
Oh, certainly. My interest is in the aspect of missions. I belong to a missions ministry over at a church, and we went to Haiti after the earthquake. Subsequent to that, my plans are to go to Haiti again this year, at the very least twice, not just with that organization, but with another organization. So what I'm seeing, there are so many ways that A.M.S. can be involved in the community, and you just have to pick your choice of where you can provide the help, because the help is, everywhere, and you can't spread yourself too thin. So I would say there are areas of education, direct medical care, missions, and that's just 3 things: mentorship, providing support, even if you can't do it directly, but even financial support. So those are just some ways that persons can be involved in the Eclipse Medical Society. It's a wonderful society, and once again, I'm very appreciative to have been named to be involved with this honor.
And I'll tell you, you are the most influential person on that board. Honestly, that's my opinion, but don't tell anybody else that.
Once again, you're being very kind. I don't think so, but thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
You should be my agent.
I should give you my cards afterwards. Well, have a great night.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for the time.
Anytime. Enjoy yourself. We'll continue our night with all of our awardees. We're continuing with all of the awardees stopping by me to have a conversation before they have a great night here. We'll be right back.
Chosen to spend this time with A.M.S. A.M.S. organizes this gala every February to raise funds for Haiti, to support educational activities in New York, and also to mingle with your old and new friends. Tonight we celebrate volunteer service, as A.M.S. stands among a myriad of volunteer services. Tonight we also celebrate 21 of the individuals we have honored over A.M.S. first 10 years of celebration. They are all individuals who have contributed immensely to our communities and for a long period of time. As such, the title tonight is 2013 A.M.S. All-Stars for Haiti. These honorees are luminaries tonight, and they will be inducted in the Library of Congress by receiving each a citation from Congresswoman Eva Clark or Congresswoman Lydia Velasquez. Please hear this. It is ironic that Congressman Ed Towns, one of the honorees tonight, had to wait for A.M.S. to induct him in the Library of Congress after his 30 years of Congress, after 30 years of Congress. Congressman Towns, please be grateful for this. Congressman Towns retired this past January after many years of great service to America, and A.M.S. will take pride in presenting to him a lifetime Achievement Award later on tonight. A.M.S.'s accomplishments and future plans are in the journal, which is on your table. I would encourage you to take a look if you have not done so yet. However, let's go into the next. Over the last 3 years, we here have raised more than $70,000 in fundraising activities. Most of which has already been spent towards Haiti. We have collected and transported hundreds of antibiotics and pain medication, 1,000 pairs of shoes, a truck full of water and food. We have worked diligently with Dr. Israelski, an orthopedic surgeon at NYU, and sent a new sonogram machine, an X-ray machine, a portable MRI, and a room full of equipment to Haiti. We can also put into the equation wages lost from our work in private practices when we go to Haiti to provide care. Adding all together, we have saved approximately $1 million in Haiti over the last 3 years. And all of you have contributed to this when you come here to support A.M.S. the best way that you can. Thank you. On behalf of A.M.S., I am very pleased to welcome you. Your support means a great deal in its response to one of our mottos: if you talk the talk for Haiti, walk the walk for Haiti. It is just that. In closing, I do not know how to thank the board of A.M.S. and the executive committee who have made sacrifices to bring this event tonight to what it is, which I call so far a success. However, I feel that all of them know in their heart that they are certainly pleased for what they have achieved. You have an excellent night, and please, we're terribly grateful for you to be here, and we are looking forward to seeing you again next year, same time, same station.
Beyond Focus TV show wants and needs your feedback. Did we blunder? Please let us know so we can improve. Was the show helpful to you? Drop us a note so we can share the success with our staff members. Is there something you think we could do better? We welcome new ideas and new approaches to old ideas. Do you have a great suggestion? Let us know and we'll work on it. If you would like to share your comments anonymously, please send us an email at info@beyondfocusmedia.com. If you want to get in touch with the executive producer directly, send him an email at gene@beyondfocusmedia.com. We really look forward to hearing from you.